you send me the location, then I'll be right there. I'm like, I'll come check you, my babe. No time, no. My dog is on probation. Another 5 years. And bring girls to his location. If you send me the location, then I'll be right there. I'm like, I'll come check you, my babe. No time, no. My dog is on probation. Another 5 years. And bring girls to his location.
Hi guys, currently at the airport. Like, doesn't it feel a bit mad that it's been such a long time since I've actually been back at the airport, when like it was month after month after month at one point in my life. But we're at the airport, flying to Saint Lucia, but we're currently waiting for Abigail and David and Amanda and Fred. They should be here any minute, to be fair. Checked our bags in quite early, but I think it's good because with COVID and everything, it's probably better just to give yourself more time, especially because there's so many more documents that you need to have ready, print out, apps that you need to fill out and have documents ready on these apps and stuff like that. So it's just better that you give yourself enough time in case like you need to get shit together. Just overheard like a family saying something about their documents, like maybe they got it wrong or something. So, and the last time we went to Saint Lucia, it was kind of the same thing. There was like a guy, do you remember? I think the girl hadn't received her PCR results just yet, so she was literally like crying, and because it was so early in the morning where she had done the test, they weren't open yet, so she was kind of like battling with time, but she was not like, she did not look happy at all. So oh my god, the heat. We're officially in Saint Lucia now. I feel like we can like done all the documents, everything's been checked, got all the wristbands, got our bags and everything. It was looking a bit techie because the bags didn't want to come out, but we are here, guys. We're waiting for our driver. We just came to the WINDJAMMER like desk. We've got a private taxi that's going to take us to WINDJAMMER. It's about an hour and a half, and once we get into Cashews there might be some traffic. Hopefully not, because it's still quite like early. Who knows, but you know when you can like relax, you can put your passports away and all that, so until you check in at the hotel, but you can just finally like just like, I can just breathe. I can just breathe. I feel like so we stopped at this like the driver's cousin, right?
Yeah, it must be. Yeah, real cousins. Right? Real cousins.
The driver's cousin stopped at their business, and they've got like, actually they've got some decent stuff. It looks nice. David's having like bread and cheese. They've got chicken burger. See it. Yeah, actually it looks quite good. I can't like. I was saying to them, I was like, this is probably going to be like the best chicken burger they've ever had.
I put the chili.
What drink is this?
I don't know, just gave me the drink.
Tamarind
juice.
Do you want to taste it?
Yeah,
well, let's have a look at this burger. She looks really good.
You all want to see my reaction.
David just got random bread and cheese. She's trying to like play it safe. But, I can't like, the chicken looks like good quality. It looks like what you get in the KFC.
Yeah, no, it does not. It is crispy.
You're not attempting me, I won't lie. Go. Are you enjoying that? Is it actually good?
It's actually nice.
It smells nice.
Yeah, but really warm.
Well, I think it's good. Can I have a piece of your chicken? It's actually nice.
It's nice.
Thank you. Gone.
It's crazy.
So I've got some tamarind juice here. not cold, but it's quite nice. You can see that the bread is literally oven baked. We are checked in, as you can imagine. I don't even know if I spoke to you guys yesterday when we got like here, because I was so tired. Like when we checked in, I was kind of alright, and then unpacking, and obviously as you're like unpacking, you're like relaxing even more, and you're just like chilled. So it was a bad idea to stop. Basically, it was a bad idea to like just chill out because I got so tired. Ended up taking like a 5-minute nap on the sofa, and then we went for dinner. Dinner was really brief. Abigail and I were basically like, bye, we're going. And we came back to the villa. We are in this really gorgeous traditional style villa. We are up, higher up on the like hills, and I'll show you guys when we go down for breakfast like what I mean. It's about like a 2-minute drive from the reception area, and you can get a shuttle up here. So really convenient, nothing too strenuous. I would not recommend walking it because it's not the kind of thing that you should walk, especially if you're not really like into exercise and it's not really your thing. You probably don't want to be doing the walk, and it's very steep. So you know that if you're going to walk it, that's your morning exercise done. Look, this is a villa that they've just refurbished, and it's a 2-bedroom villa. Abigail and David are in there, and I'm in the room just like round there. Like lovely dining area. I'm in the kitchen area. I'm just kind of sat here. It's so nice. It's really lovely, and it's taken us like forever to actually get here, to like make it happen. So I think that's why we're just really excited to be here. It's my brother's birthday as well, so we're trying to do something like really cute for him. He's in another villa actually. He's like round the corner. We're neighbours. Finally. After like 2 years. I can't believe it. Guys, the story behind it. Have you not told them the story? I haven't told them the story. It's very long. But yeah. Right until the very end. If you see us acting crazy, acting out, we're not even acting out. Listen, if you see us happy, just take that for what it is, because we are very happy to be here. And that is that. So if you see us screaming, shouting, jumping, crying, it's because we're very excited to be here. And it's taken us far too long to get here. Literally been planning this trip from before COVID was a thing. Before there was a pandemic, before anything of that kind. Postponed it. So this is the 4th try of us actually picking a date, like, okay, we'll go on this date. And thankfully it happened, it's manifested. Yeah. We are here, so yeah, it's great. We've got like I'll show you guys around. For breakfast, we got a shuttle, of course. Fred and Amanda should be here. What? A cat? Surprised we actually didn't see one at breakfast. I mean, at dinner.
Yeah, okay, we're not in Dubai. You can actually be topless. Take it up, take it up, take it up, take it up, take it up. Hey, you know, it's too early, you know.
Oh my I'm offended, man. In the morning, when I was taking my top off, there was no one filming. There was no noise.
Guys, there is a brochure when you're ready to get the boat.
Okay. Boat to where?
Speedboat to go anywhere on the island. I'll give it to you guys with a cooler of drinks.
Just a speedboat? We need like a yacht. Just like, you know.
The white one.
I think we need something bigger, but we'll
and he made himself happy.
I'm on a permanent lunch break.
I reckon he's a little bit tipsy. So we've got a little surprise for him in the room. So we've had to keep him behind, and we've been making all kinds of excuses. I don't think he's clocked onto anything. But Amanda, Fred's girlfriend, has had to take him like away from the room so that they could go in and put the installation. I don't think he's got any idea. He's tipsy as fuck. They've been to the bar and enjoyed themselves, so that's great. So our excuse is that we're coming here to take some content in their pool because of the direction of the sun. Fred doesn't know any different, but that was the best thing that we could really come up with, to be fair.
Can we get the 32?
Is the aircon on?
And my eyes low.
You're alright, babe. You're on holiday.
Forever low.
Don't.
Surprise!
Thank you guys.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday
Thank you guys.
to you. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you guys. I appreciate you all. I guess I got to do a little speech right now.
Yeah, go for it.
You know, guys. You know, thank you for coming on this holiday, first of all.
Okay.
You know, to be here and actually celebrate my birthday. You know, all I have is you guys, right?
Aww.
That's the thing that's counts. You know, and to make this happen. You know,
It's really hard to believe.
yeah, but thank you very much. You know, God bless. You know,
Amen.
another year added to my life.
Yeah.
Esther, you know, you made it happen. You know, all inclusive. You know,
Gang. Guys out there, you're feeling it.
I'm feeling it.
Oh, it's so cute. When did they do this?
I called them earlier.
Oh, okay. Oh my god, this is so cute. Very nice.
Maybe like.
Good morning. We are at breakfast, guys. The way, I've been trying to like sort this wig situation out. I've taken it off because I'm gonna like switch to like a darker wig. I feel like whenever I'm in Saint Lucia deserves a dark wig. Super random conversation for morning, but we are at the breakfast buffet, which you guys can see. We're having breakfast at Dragonfly again. Amanda in the back, birthday boy over there as well. You look, I've been going through Instagram, I'm never on Instagram like this early. And oh, it's gone now. I was gonna show you guys show them your post, but it's gone.
Why are you debating the camera?
But it's gone now. But last night was great. Last night we went to bed very early. Can you see how energized we are? Because we woke up. I feel like we all woke up in the middle of the night. I woke up at like 2 a.m, went back to bed, and I wake up at 4 again, and I see they're having a full-on conversation in the group chat about who's awake and how we're gonna like tackle this terrible sleep pattern. It's normal, we're still jet lagged, we'll get there, but you know it takes a couple of days to like adjust and stuff. But once it gets to like 7 p.m, we're so tired just because the time difference is really kicking our ass, kicking our butts.
Yeah, I found it. Never follow up, man.
Hey.
What's up? Saint Lucia all day, every day.
Like this.
What is that?
Trying to do the cool one.
Don't mind my husband. Hey guys! Just a little takeover. We are in Saint Lucia. It's taken us, I don't know if Esther's told the story, but it's taken us like 2 years to get here. Because like COVID didn't want us to be great, and COVID didn't want us to come to Saint Lucia. But we are here, finally, living our best lives. It's like day 2. I don't know if anyone else feels like we've been here for ages already.
Yeah, I agree.
Feels like we've been here for ages already. Our body clock is not adjusting at all. We keep waking up at the early hours of the morning and it's just not making sense. We're still on UK time. So, did you guys nap this afternoon? You didn't? Okay, so we tried to nap this afternoon to see if we could, you know, so that when it's night time we stay up. My brother was saying something. Okay, go on.
Action. Yeah. Okay. Esther, what I want to say for you wouldn't be here today. You know, Saint Lucia, all you every day, you know, we got drinks up in here.
Drunk.
I swear to God.
No, man. Big up yourself, though. Amen. Big up
Honestly,
God.
Yes, definitely. But you said you wanted to do certain things and it's done.
Thank
Come
God.
on.
Determination and that.
Yeah.
You're right.
You said I want to do this travel thing and well, I wouldn't have gone Bali. I tell you that for free.
I wouldn't have gone Bali either.
You made it happen, so.
Bigger and better things,
So where
guys.
next?
Guys, no, seriously, my 40th, we like the yacht is all ours.
We're gonna be doing a lot of yachting because I'm.
Amen.
I was like 40 if I want to just be on a yacht.
It's gonna be amazing.
I'm ready to pull up on you. I'm ready to do what I do. Baby, what you wanna do? Shoot your shot 'cause I'm bulletproof. Load it up and do. Baby, what you wanna do? I'm ready to pull up on you. I'm ready to do what I do. Just touch it, have you wildin'? Last minute trips
Guys,
to
we
the
cracked the
island.
breakfast code. It is 7:33 and we were down here by about 7:30. We joined the queue, which means we are gonna chop food faster. Thank you. David was hungry from like
From
9
6 o'clock
p.m. yesterday. Because like we were like, oh, let's go back to the room, let's sleep, and then we'll wake up and go for dinner. How about we went back to the room, we slept, and no one woke up until like, I think we woke up at like 10, and by that time room service was done. So we basically had to just swallow saliva for the rest of the night and just be hungry. So we were like, let's go for breakfast super early and just get it out the way. Do you know what I mean?
Trip when you slide in. Dip, baby, ride in. Don't hesitate when you walk.
So we come to another villa. This villa, modelled by the lovely Abigail. But the key didn't work. So we're now sitting outside like squatters. Waiting.
Squatters break in.
They do. I think that is them. So
Somebody-
Fred went to get the key fixed, came back, key didn't do nothing again. So then, yeah, so now they've gone to get something else to see if the key works. Hi. Hello. Let's see if you got the magic touch. No. Yeah, 2. No, we're supposed to use this place for content, so pictures and videos for the resort.
Yeah.
But we're supposed to be out at 1. Obviously, this has delayed us, so we're definitely not going to be out until 2.
Yeah.
Thank you. And we've got these trays that were brought by my girl Tasha. Not sure if you guys remember Tasha from one of the vlogs, but we met her here at WINDJAMMER because she used to work here, but now she does these really amazing trays. So nice if you're here like with your other half, you want to do something quite special like in your villa.
Making up a cake for you. Sweet baby, you get when you bite it. You can't just keep talking about it. We think too often about it. You can't just be cautious about it. I wanna get wild. Take me for a ride, boy. Show me you outside, boy. Know it's been a while, boy. I wanna get wild. Baby, what you wanna do? Leave me alone.
Some cream from the Toppers ice cream here by the beach. Very, very cute. We were gonna go to Embers to have lunch, but they're literally closing in like 5 minutes, so we're gonna go to Jammers and get some cocktails and whatnot, and then we're gonna get like a nice deck chair and sit out on the beach. Yeah, it's good to be like away, different environment, innit? Yeah, please. Is there anything you can recommend? I like blended cocktails. Oh, girl, that's our favourite, but we're trying to stay away from it. Sorry?
Heartbreaker.
Oh. Living my best life.
Oh, good.
They're having loads of fun.
Baby, what you wanna do? Leave me alone.
Push it, push it, push it.
20 past 6 and we're going back to our room. The only problem with this is that we could potentially all fall asleep like we did yesterday and miss dinner. However, we've got a backup plan. We've ordered takeaway. Even if we do fall asleep and wake up after the kitchen's closed, we're good because we got takeaway.
I definitely did. It says don't back your boy.
I don't trust these people. Everyone's fighting over food. Put my name on it. No.
That pen to steal from me. My own pen. So you got burger and ribs. Yeah. No, but I did order ribs, no jokes. I did. I did order ribs.
My food is on the top shelf. Don't play games.
Maybe we should have actually checked on the bottom.
Whoever wants is having.
You can. I would take that. No, but I put at least I my corns. Okay. Yeah, I put some leftover corns together, but that hasn't got your name on there.
Yeah, it does.
Where?
Abigail. But why is it Abigail? All over
You want to back your boy?
No, you
David ordered calamari. I ordered calamari and and he said it with confidence. Yeah, my John Trevor. I looked at him like.
Which one did we want? Did we want water or detergent?
Your corn is both.
No, don't put it in the fridge because I might eat it sooner. I might need some let. You people relax. I'm just gonna put on a robe. Okay, alright.
Okay, so we're not showering now.
You can look, if you want to shower, please be our guest and shower. You can shower now if you want to shower now.
Are we sure we're going back out?
I'm not about that. No, come on now. Are you tired? I'm not tired, but by then, we'll be going out for food. There's food here.
We'll go try
Then why would we get dessert?
I'll book Wednesday.
Let's do Wednesday night.
Because Wednesday's the last.
Oh, God, you sure you don't want to stay?
No.
I mean, yeah, but my kids, you know. Yeah, I got kids. The babies.
You're an old guy. You got a man.
Child. The funny thing is, we could have just transferred them to like my sisters. You can do that.
Can you not do that
You
now?
can book an Uber from here. We're going thing in Christmas. Don't loud it.
Oh shit. 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 Oh shit.
Necessary portion of beans, I won't lie to you.
Why do you do that? It's quite a healthy portion.
Budget. It's like if it's not enough, I feel like
you need to have more than enough.
Just heading up to the main gate to see Tasha. She came and she dropped the trays for us yesterday, which we actually haven't seen since, but they've located it and they're going to give it back to her, but we're just going to see her before we have to go and get ready for this tour. It shouldn't be, I'm looking at an empty wrist. Getting ready shouldn't be too long. I'm not going to do anything like any makeup or anything like that. It's literally just like a bit of a boozy tour. We're trying all the rum. You guys remember it from maybe like 2 vlogs ago. If once this is done, it's like, okay, thank God, tick. And then I can organise the boat properly for tomorrow. And fingers crossed, organise the sofa swings for Wednesday. So just crossing fingers on all of this because things seem to be moving quite slow.
Yeah, man.
It's so good to see you. Yes. I'm so glad you're well.
Yes, I am.
So we are back at reception. We should have a taxi booked by tourism to go to the distillery.
That's for you?
For Esther? Yeah.
Tourism, yes.
You've got another one at the back there. He's just low key. Guys, we can jump in. Let's jump in. So I didn't get your name. Marcus. Nice to meet you, Esther. I'm gonna hop on at the back. Heading over to the distillery. It should take us about half an hour to get there, maybe.
Okay.
Marcus, it's taking us on our journey. Hi, Marcus. I'm
gonna sit next to Essa.
Hi. Gonna make our way down. Making our way downtown. There's always a return journey, David.
I live with you, I'm sharing a bed with you, I don't need to sit next to you.
So they said they wanted, I'm super peckish, so I'm getting all these bits from there. We need a water, a drink. Can I get a water or like a drink?
Oh yeah, look.
as well. Oh, this is a Lucozade.
You don't remember this one?
Oh yeah, I think I do. I'm gonna get this though. Are you sure you like this one?
Oh, wait, what? No, let me get a Lucozade.
Alright, everybody, bring your disc in. Bring your angels. Skittles, anyone? That's a no. Thank you. Oh, it's 18 quid. Is that winner? Oh. Thank you very much. Whoa. My goodies. My goodies. My goodies. My goodies. Alright, let's go now. Hit the road, Jack. Oh, you lot in here already? Yeah, just so. Me back, me blood clot back.
Hey kids, you want your top
shop. Thank you so much.
You're not, I can see you. Yeah, exactly. Try it. Ready? Alright, let's do it.
Wait for it, wait for it. There it is. Woo!
Your nose is
Oh!
Yeah.
Is that after? Hey!
Wow.
Cheers!
It's a crazy.
Hey!
It's not just as hot. Yeah, your chest gets hot. Okay, so this is the coconut rum.
Oh, that's the black that.
That's so good. I love this. That's alright. So David, how are you feeling about this tour then? David being a non-drinker, did you learn anything great?
Oh no, I actually learned a lot, and I think I've asked the most questions here.
Yeah.
So which is good. Yeah. I'm trying to learn, and the whole process with the fermenting and stuff like that, and you know, being a child of
God.
What? I was not going there.
Oh, okay.
I just said like having actually been able to break sugarcane myself.
Oh,
and
yeah.
It's actually interesting
Seeing
to
the things
see
what they can do with it.
Exactly, yeah.
Makes sense.
Oh
God. We're done at the tour and we're leaving to jump back onto the bus, and we're gonna go to a supermarket. Gonna go into Castries and maybe just like grab some bits at the supermarket. Do we still need the supermarket? I'm not sure.
Even if I could help it, if I wanted to, I wouldn't help it now. Like to rub my fingers softly by your side, looking in closest to you. Sparkles to your eyes, like a trip to heaven. Heaven is surprise, and I'm so
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You smell nice.
Oh, thank you.
Good morning, guys. We're at breakfast. We have sniffing people. You know, it's just a nice way to say hey. We have a boat ride today, so we need to be ready and at reception at like 11:45.
You know the anti-sickness? Don't you normally have like 2 times?
No,
Last time you had like 2.
I had 2 just in case, but they're the same thing. Nina said it's basically the same.
I don't want to come and overdose myself, but I want to.
It's very impossible. We're going to be going down to the Pitons where we can snorkel. I don't know if I'll be snorkeling, but the opportunity is there if any of the group wants to do it. So we're going to get to see that and then come back and just rest, basically. Here I am with my multitude of drugs, vitamins. I've taken some already this morning, but this is just the remainder that I have to take with food. And what else are we doing today? I think that's kind of it.
Going to bed early again.
Went to bed early yesterday. Everyone was like, yeah, we're going to wake up in an hour to go for dinner. Me, I didn't say anything. I laid on the sofa. Whenever anyone gets up, we get up. Did anyone get up? Nobody got up. So I ended up sleeping on the sofa till like 1. We can do.
More further back, no?
Yeah, let's be back. I remember we're like vibing to begin with. Okay, everyone just be. Ready.
Okay, let's just play back again.
We've gotten to the boat. Same company that we used when we were here last. So we know it's going to be a good time. They have like music, drinks and stuff like that. This beach with the view of the Piton behind us. It's so beautiful. And actually, I'm trying to remember the name of the resort. I don't really remember, but it's currently closed. It's closed at the moment, but this is basically their beach here. When I remember the name, I'll put it like down below here so you guys can have a look. But they are known for like their really, really white sandy beach. I've got my brother and Amanda over there like taking pictures, and it's got the really, really lovely view of the Piton here. We're gonna make our way back like in a little bit. It's still pretty like early-ish, so I think by the time we get back the sun will still be out, and then we're gonna have lunch, late lunch-ish. Am I right?
To stay up.
It's to stay up and not go to the room.
You need to do some games.
Fingers crossed it works, because we've been sleeping and waking up in the middle of the night, and it's just been like breaking up our night. So hopefully we can stay up until quite late, and then we'll all go. You don't rate. We should do Peru para.
Surprise, and I'm so glad I found you. An angel in disguise.
Right to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. Keep down, walk it by yourself. You see what I'm talking about? I represent the right, to left, to left, to left, to left, to left. It's your boy, Cupid, see you.
David is so grumpy this morning. Oh, Dave, you want to swap tickets? Good morning. For our last breakfast, because we realised yesterday David didn't have girl going home. I used a new sunscreen today. 10 out of 10 would not recommend. Can you guys see that like white cast all here? That is not okay. Yeah, wouldn't do it. It's not goodbye just yet. It's not a brisk walk to the table today. It's more like a sad, slow, somber walk. Sad, slow, somber sit down.
But you're not done.
Yeah, I know, but it's the group aspect. We are saying goodbye to our 502. This is a once over. Ta-ra to this room. Making sure there's nothing left in the drawers. there is. It belongs to WINDJAMMER now. The moment we step out, and then we can talk about it. We're gonna head over to 402, which is Amanda and Fred's room, and we're gonna stay there. All clear, David?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good, good, good.
Final checks over.
Final checks done. Say bye to the room. Bye, room.
Bye. Still the time.
Are you though? Do you mind? Okay, wait. Cool, thank you. We're literally just gonna go drop our stuff just to our neighbours. Their house is literally opposite ours, but we've called a big old shuttle to take our suitcases, and then we're gonna head down to the beach. I think that's all. I'm gonna walk down, literally. So our house is there, that one that you're seeing right there, and their house is that one that's just behind the trees. The only thing that makes it difficult to like come from theirs to ours is this big old steep hill. You can't even really see it this angle, but now it's mad steep. So we're just gonna move into theirs. So the resort have been kind enough to give us this for the meantime. The stairs.
And you know the way I feel. You got me losing my mind. Oh, try to suppress my emotions. Never till I found them, baby. They take me up, they take me down. I'm getting weak in my knees. Oh,
We are on the beach.
I got nothing to hide my attention. Baby, longing you make me feel something. I got my eyes on you, pulled out the curtain. I'll be patient with you, gonna fight me.
oh, baby, come in, yeah, come in.
Hold on,
Sorry, wait.
Hold on.
Hurry up, David.
Hurry up.
Yeah.
Our hands are hurting.
Okay, ready?
Oh, hold on.
Oh, David.
David, you're wounding us here. You're wounding us.
I'm ready.
Wait.
Oh, you too as well.
Oh, wait. We're heading out of 402. We've got all our stuff. We're showered and all that. Clean from the beach. And we are heading out. Can't forget my rum. Bye. Thank you. See you. Thank you. And, we part ways. Wah. Wah. Cry. Yeah, all the stuff's loaded up.
Which one is 502? A pleasure, man.
502, we're going to KAYE. Oh, Dave!
Thanks for putting this together.
That's alright.
No, that, as always, enjoyment.
Just settling final bills.
Yep.
And we're going to be on our way.
I thought you left already, you know, because I
I
came
wouldn't leave
downstairs
without
a few
saying
minutes.
bye.
I came downstairs a few minutes ago and I said, oh, I missed her.
Oh, no.
Goodbye, till we do meet again.
You will
Because
see
I'm
again.
sure we'll meet again.
Absolutely.
So it's not goodbye, it's see you
See
later.
you soon. Now we're on to the next adventure. That's right. Thank you. Let me collect my baggages. Hey, did I take anti-sickness?
And I fathom this life without you. Come in, yeah, come in. This feels like home now. Come
Can we
in
not
and
come with them? Yeah. Text us. I mean, we'll link up literally in like 2 minutes. So.
Alright. So, follow me.
We have to do the walk.
baby.
Baby, no. Baby. I feel you in my mind. I wanna dance tonight. It's in the air tonight. Yeah. You know it's on.
My brother in Amanda's room.
tea.
You stayed here before, haven't you, Esther?
No,
This is that place you stayed last time.
Marigot Bay. No, I haven't. But it's cute. You lot should shut this, you know.
Oh yeah. How's your room?
Yes, the same. Yeah, but it's nice though. It's nice and like chilled.
No, I don't want to say no. You're breaking down the door. Don't make me go, no. I just wanna
Get slow. Yeah. This ain't a moving on. No fairy tale illusion, y'all. Gets more confusing every day. Oh, when you miss
Can I have a passion fruit?
somebody else.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
So where's the right? So it's okay. 1 of 7.
Thank you so much.
The non-foodie in me is screaming, you guys. It's actually really nice.
You just gotta let it try. So give it what you want. Cause you didn't scared of God. What did you do? You know how to find. Know what you do. Come on. I feel it coming. I feel it coming. I feel it coming. I feel it. Oh, God, one more time. You sing. Sing. I feel it coming.
Apparently it's my birthday. Is he alright? It's me. Do that again, do that again.
Happy birthday to you.
Apparently it's my birthday.
Happy birthday
I didn't even know it was my birthday.
to you. Sing it out, Jay. Happy birthday to you.
Oh yeah, give a click now.
Happy birthday, Esther.
It's not my birthday.
Happy birthday to you. You know what?
Thank
We
you.
hope you get some
Oh,
tonight.
and now listen to me.
Nice presents.
Thank you.
Make some noise in the
You know, didn't it?
I'm so tired.
You want me to move next to Esther?
What is this a shot of channel?
Oh, yeah. Is that alright? Esther, come on. Chin chin.
Clink, clink.
Clank clank.
So we're doing chin chin.
Chin chin, clink, clink.
Clank clank.
Okay, do you
Ready?
want to tap your cup as well?
He's drank it already.
Oh, wow.
Alright, guys.
Let's do it.
Good life. Let's go.
Amen, amen. Ready? Let's do it.
Here we go. Oh,
What is that?
it's alright.
Challenge reserve.
Aftertaste.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah. I'm proud of me too. I'm proud of me too. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
They're already biting.
Ew. No.
No, babe.
Bye. See you in a bit. Remember, 8 o'clock on the dot, guys, yeah?
Bro. Yes, ma'am.
So we can enjoy some brekkie. Good morning, guys. We are heading off to an excursion this morning. We're going to Sulphur Springs mud bath, and then we are also going to head to the waterfall. I'm not sure which waterfall we're going to just yet, but we're definitely going to a waterfall today. And we're just leaving the room now so we can like go for breakfast. Oh, look at this view. My camera's a bit foggy, but this is the view this morning. Adventure, 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 adventure.
Thank you, sir.
He wants us to come down.
Child. Nuh-uh, bro.
No,
Guys, don't be so boring.
I can't.
What is he holding?
Oh, you're afraid of snakes?
I'm afraid of snakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's a boy. It's a friendly snake. Little kids do that.
Come on.
2-year-old, 3-year-old kids.
It's how you cure phobia. You have to expose yourself.
Well, let her do it. So you'll have a photo with a bow around her neck.
We have just made a really brief stop because we needed to go to an ATM. But we are currently in Soufrière, and those are the pitons. Well, that's a piton behind me. Right there. That one. Very nice. We're going to make our way to the sulfur swings now as well. So, what as heck. Just cleaned it off. Now there is a huge group of people that have just arrived. Literally, like we're lucky we got here specifically the time that we did. But we're gonna head to the waterfall now. Going to the waterfall. To the waterfall. Waterfall. That was so good because it was so swift. Literally, like our timing was impeccable today. Every time we got to one of the like places, so for example, the mud baths, we got there, it was basically empty, nobody was there. But then the moment we were like wrapping up, everybody, have you got your towels?
Yeah.
Everybody started arriving, literally, and then we like quickly left and came to the waterfall. We were here for about 10 minutes and then everybody from the mud baths then arrived. So we're basically done with our tour. We're just gonna go have something to eat now. But shop, see the tours, see the sights, take pictures, take videos, experience it, take it in, everything, and then you go on to the next. So yeah, it's only like 20 to 12. So it's not even midday yet. And we're gonna go and have some lunch and then go back to the hotel. And at least then we can really enjoy KAYE and chill and stuff like that. So it's all good. It was a very good meal. I am absolutely shattered. I'm literally falling asleep at the table. Oh, I'm so tired. Heading back to the hotel. Take me to the hotel. It's a bit bumpy trying to get out of this spot. Oh, that food was good. I was saying to the gang that like probably the best food we've had on this trip. Like just tasty local Saint Lucian food. Top notch. Highly recommend. It's called the Beacon. It's got a really great view as you guys saw as well.
This one I can do with it, I know get time, I did that. That cover my face, calling me that. Biggie man, we don't take it, Tell me, what's it come? G-Wagon, all the Bentley, the cat, ride the whip. I know feet, die for nothing. What's it come? G-Wagon, all the Bentley, the cat, ride the whip. I know feet, die for nothing. Making the same.
Food. Okay. The half and half of the flavors of the wine to complement the food, not clash. Okay, so 2 notes, that's what you're looking for. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Start with you, okay?
We've got tissue.
Yes, sir.
No, what do you mean?
Thank you very much.
Most welcome. Happy.
Put it here.
You meant to taste it, babe.
So taste this one.
So wait, how do I do?
Okay, does it
it's definitely fruity.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So which means you have nothing like a soft note or anything off-putting, right? Off the nose. Which means it's definitely a very pleasant nose. Which means condition of the wine is good.
Okay.
Based on the nose.
Okay.
Right, and then afterwards you taste. So if it's okay based on your nose, then afterwards you taste. That's your final conclusion. Does it taste good?
Oh, I actually do like that.
Yep. It's not overpowering.
No.
It's not too light. It's not too heavy. Okay. So after you. So on a regular, light grape variety will taste much drier, which is Pinot Grigio. You have copy of Pinot Grigio? Yes. So Pinot Grigio, the French calls Pinot Gris, Pinot Grigio. The Italians call Pinot Gris, Pinot Grigio. Same grape variety. So Pinot Gris, aka Pinot Grigio. Same grape. But Pinot Grigios are always dry, crisp, clean wine just to refresh you. You don't care for a cocktail. You don't care for a cocktail or beer. You just have wine. Yeah. Now, apart from that, you're going to have cedar tobacco because, again, this is actually Slovenian oak, so it's going to be quite smoky red wine. Smoky red wine paired with something that's almost gamey, which is out of duck breast, perfect together. So that's going to be very light. When you have the next course, you're going to see the difference.
Oh, I can smell it.
Much lighter compared
it's very light.
And again, it's
gaminess of the So you have wine from Burgundy, France. So.
Whoa. I'm trying to.
Now it's going to be perfect with the glass. Bold, that's what they were called. 1, 2, 3. This is the richest family in the world, Rothschild.
Oh yes.
Right. So the Rothschild owns 2 vineyards, Mutter Rothschild and Rothschild Lafitte. Those 2 vineyards, famous wines. Yeah. Rothschild, and the other 3, Chateau Latour, Chateau Margaux, and Chateau Haut-Briand. I do not have Latour and Lafitte.
So do you choose which wines they get?
Yes, I do.
That's good. So you demand a lot from them.
The owner is really into wines.
Oh, that's
the owner is Nicolas Pinnock. I actually got into wines because of the owner. So all my schooling, all my courses is because of the owner into wines. That's the reason I had to push myself.
That's amazing.
That's really good. He's a very nice guy. If you met him, very nice. He's on an island right now, but very nice person. Sure. Beautiful gold color. Sugar. Candied fruit.
Am I doing it right?
Perfect.
Oh, give me some. Give me some of that.
This is good stuff. I show very sweet stuff.
Yeah.
You like a bit of
and
that?
it's really yellow.
That's right.
Yeah.
So
the sweet of the wine, yellow.
Right?
Because that's sugar content. The sugar. Residual sugar.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh.
You read that?
Gosh, this is up my street.
You've got to get a name of it. Get that.
This is ice wine, you say? Yeah?
Ice
Ice
wine.
wine.
Oh, it smells.
Thank you so much.
Give me that. So cute. We got a double birthday celebration.
Belated Esther cake and.
Oh, happy birthday, Fred.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
What's about me?
Happy late birthday.
This is so. We could sit up. We could be up all night drinking, eating this cake, and I regret it in the morning. Look at me looking like Pippi Longstocking.
You have to let it bounce like this.
Like a little poodle. My little poodle ears. Should we do that thing with the cup?
What's that?
And the cake?
What's that?
Where you put use your cup
and then
we're in a
classy place.
You're right.
You can't do that.
Can't do trash in where we're supposed to be class.
The menu was amazing. So
It was so good.
Most welcome. So who exactly is the birthday person today?
At least 2 of them.
brother and sister.
It's a long story.
Alright, but I always think it's fair that the birthday people take the first slice.
Yeah. Right.
Actually, take the first cut. It's only fair that you gotta take the first cut.
Okay.
Now I'll pass on the torch to you, man.
Thanks. Oh yeah, becoming. Oh, sorry.
It's cool.
Hold on. Hold on.
Let me not get like shy.
This is so cringe.
Hold on.
Don't be shy. Don't be shy.
All right. Are we both making a wish?
Yeah.
Should we make a wish?
Pause. Before you guys fully cut, make your wish and then cut.
Okay. Wish well.
Yeah, very well.
It's the fact that they both closed their eyes for this wish.
We did. Alright.
That's a long.
I'm awake.
That's a long wish.
It's a very long
It's
wish.
a prayer. It's more of a prayer.
Cool. Okay, cool.
I think you lot can cut into this cake.
All right, ready?
Ready. Let's do it.
Go.
Hey!
Vibes booming, running my fingers through your hair. While you blow clouds out your face, what a dream come true. So grateful I'm with you. I hope we make it.
I've only got 20 minutes left on the memory card, which means we have got about nearly 4 hours of footage that I've got to edit. Lovely stuff. Oh shoot. Last breakfast.
Hey.
Last brekkie.
I'm so sad.
These lads are going home today. These lads are leaving the island. Yesterday was really good though, I cannot lie. That dinner experience yesterday, most definitely up there as one of my memorable dinner moments of Saint Lucia. And that's all thanks to KAYE. Look at what y'all did. Look at what y'all did. Leaving me with memories and shit. It was really nice. We had the sommelier. He basically made us like a whole menu, and then he paired it with some specific wines. So we got to try. How many wines did we try? Maybe like 5. There was 3 that we had like with our meal. So starter, main, and then dessert. And then I think there was like 2 extras that, because we had asked questions, he brought out and like shared with us. But when I tell you, my mind was open to the world of wine, winery, wine tasting, wine pairing, with foods and stuff. Very good. I feel like I would try to experience wine more. Maybe when I go out, I think if I go to a really, really nice restaurant that I feel like, okay, these people know their wines, that's when I'll do it. Not like I'll go to like a random Nando's and ask for a bottle of wine. There's no need for that. But no, it was really good. I definitely enjoyed it, and the food was nice as well. They had like the rack of lamb, and they paired it with like a really, really bold red. It was a Bordeaux, right? But Bordeaux. He was just so passionate about the wine and what he does that it just made us really excited. And he basically taught us how to eat the food and drink the wine so that it pairs together, it doesn't clash, and it brings out the boldness of the flavors in the food as well as like the wine flavors as well. So no, it was wonderful, very, very wonderful. That's what you guys saw last night. But after that, just I was done from all that wine. Went straight to bed, child. I could not hang at all. These are tried to order cocktails. The cocktail was looking at me. I was looking at the cocktail. Exactly, we're looking at each other. You know that meme with the guy on stage and Diddy, and he's looking at Diddy and Diddy's looking at him and he's looking at Diddy and Diddy. The cocktail was just looking at me like, what are we gonna do? I left it there. I said good night. Yeah, we've had enough fun here now. We have to do content today, so got work to do. These guys obviously want to tell you something because they're loud as heck. Go on, sing your song. It's that one. Can you see that one right there? Bare loud. Oh, it's me. Thanks. We're walking Fremanda because they're going. Thank you for this trip. We thank you that you've watched over us. Thank you that you kept us safe. We thank you that we haven't been ill. We thank you for the great memories that you've created in the Father. It's only by your grace, it's only by your mercy. Please continue to guide us. And as we go into a brand new year, Lord, may we have moments like this again to spend together and to celebrate your grace and your joy and your mercy in our lives. Without you, we without you, we would not have this opportunity. So together, we thank you. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. For the Lord. Family. I love my family. It will not be a prayer session without that, will it, Fred? Enjoy that. Same journey for you too. Watch my movies. Yeah, take all the cookies. Bye, real.
Listen before you don't slide.
Johnny, take care of these. Alright.
No lies, just the facts. I ain't been kissed in a while, I ain't felt love in a while. I just been super on the low, focused on the goals, getting close. You came through and you changed that, rearranged that, and honestly, you bring out the best in me.
We have made it to dinner. Quite busy tonight, actually. What's so funny is that we always come in from like the side, so like we go through like the diners, and then we get to the receptionist and we're like, sorry guys, disturbing your dinner, sorry. Looks like we have a band tonight.
Gonna see I'll be nice. We have some live entertainment coming up shortly, so keep the camera rolling.
Thank you.
And I'll keep in touch.
Cheers. Thank you very much.
So if you try these times, leave the door open. I'll leave the door open. Let you feel the way I feel, 'cause you want me and I want you tonight, baby.
Someone like you, when you come through and you do what you do, when it come to me.
Final morning here in KAYE. Just at breakfast now. Pretty much packed up all our bits, thank you. And I have to be out the room, I believe by 11, but I'm actually not quite sure. Hoping to like have a bit of a late checkout just so we have somewhere to get ready before our flight, because our flight's not until 6 o'clock, so we've got like a lot of time to do nothing actually. I have to leave here about 2:30, so yeah, going home. I won't lie, I've not had any mum guilt while I've been here. I haven't had any mum guilt. I mean, I miss him. Good morning. Yes, please. Thank you.
Coffee or tea?
I've asked for a cappuccino. Do you guys have beans today? Okay. I mean, I missed him in the sense that obviously I miss him. I'm always with him, so it's different not to be around him. Naturally, you just miss that person's presence. But I think what I haven't missed is the like responsibility. Do you know what I mean? As it is, I've always had to like text and remind him of stuff. I even booked him a haircut appointment, Friday? What was yesterday? Friday. Booked him a haircut for Friday. Thank you. And it was only like at night that I remembered. So I had to text him like, did you remember to go and get your haircut? And he was like, of course. Responsible. In the room for the last time. I'm going to say goodbye to this view. Very lovely view. Just so happens that there is a Sandals boat right there, that one there, living their best lives. But thank you so much to KAYE for this wonderful room. I only went in the pool to do like a drone shot. So, but we're gonna head down to the beach now and spend the last couple of hours down there, I reckon. Gosh, I'm not gonna miss the frogs. Not gonna miss those at all. But I definitely will miss this view and the peace. Adults only type of peace. Lovely.
You know what to do. You know how it be. Loving me.
We were allowed to use, it's not our room. No, we were allowed to use the spa. Gosh, just put my finger in my eye. We were allowed to use the spa to like shower and everything, and showered. You can actually see my tan now. Like, I achieved my goal of getting a great tan, putting some vitamin D on my skin. Hopefully, fingers crossed, that will do it some good. Either that or I just need to de-stress when I get back home, and I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. You would think a trip to Saint Lucia is the ultimate like de-stressor. Ciao. Anyway, so oh goodness, but yeah, no, we're off to the airport now. Gonna go up to our transfer, which actually should be here in about 10 minutes, and then we're gonna get on our flight home. But I'm definitely gonna miss this. Like, just, it is just picture perfect, crazy, the kind of shit you see on Pinterest, on travel websites, but right before your eyes. It's freaking amazing. Carrying all my load upstairs. So when you've got 1,000,001 things for skincare and 1,000,001 things that you use when you take a shower, it's just stress. This is why I'm stressed. And then there were one or none. Great. Bags being loaded up. Just drop this in here. This is how this feel. Oh, is it automatic? I'm so sorry. It didn't want me to open. Thank you for everything. See you. Nice to meet you. And that is a wrap for KAYE. I'm going to say bye-bye to the sunshine one last time. Oh, can't believe it's over already. All right, airport time. Sorry, I realised it was automatic afterwards.
You're right. You ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
You enjoyed, huh? You guys enjoyed your stay.
Yeah. Can I just say, the night with you was definitely a highlight.
Oh yeah? Thank you so much.
That was such a great touch. Right, he doubles up, not just as a Somali, but as a driver. A great tour guide taking us to the airport. So
On his day off.
On your day off?
I'm here tomorrow again. Very nice.
Oh man.
I had a really nice tasting pool house yesterday.
Yeah?
Pool house.
Have you got everything?
Yeah. I think so.
Picture perfect, you're amazing. I'm saying I ain't perfect, but I'm worthy of loving you. I'm worthy of loving you.
Ordered the flight. I think they're taking off in a couple of minutes time, but I'm going to use this opportunity to sleep because I'm very, very, very so tired, honestly. I'm glad we're going to be like stationary for a little while. I say that, but just have to sit on the flight and make our way home. And I'll see you guys on the other side. I don't think there's anything I'm going to really need to say on this flight, so I'll see you when I get back to London. Landed. Back in London. Back in business, baby. I'm looking for my water. Take my many vitamins. I'm happy to be home. How are you guys feeling? Thank you for watching this vlog. I'm going to end it here. However, I do want to tell you that I've got loads more vlogs on my channel in case you didn't know that. If you're stumbling upon this for the first time, and you're not familiar, I'm so sorry, I need to concentrate, and you're not familiar with my content, then you can click up on the card to watch some more of my content. But thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
When you come through and you do what you do, when it come to me, you know what to say, you know what to do, you know how it be, loving me.